tweak to your morning coffee routine that I'll be sharing with you in a few moments. And you will instantly send your metabolism soaring and keep it in full fat burning mode throughout your day, putting you in complete command of your weight loss results. That's my promise to you. And again, I totally understand any and all skepticism you may have, especially if you're like most folks who have struggled with their weight and have been failed by too many diets, supplements, and workouts to count. I know firsthand how unbelievably frustrating and disheartening that can be. So just for the record, this has absolutely nothing to do with any type of diet, superfood, pill, or drug. And it has nothing to do with any type of exercise. You can consider these things to be barbaric relics of the past, because what you'll be seeing today fits the very definition of revolutionary. A brand new fat loss breakthrough so much more advanced, so much healthier, simpler, easier, and so much more powerful and effective than anything you've ever seen or heard of before, that it may utterly change the way we as a society approach fast, healthy, and sustainable fat loss forever. Now, I know that's a lot to hear, but this breakthrough is backed by the latest cutting-edge science, peer-reviewed studies, first-hand experience, and the breathtaking real-world results of thousands of everyday women and men just like you. This is 100% the real deal, and all I ask is that you give me a few moments to prove it to you. Hi, as I mentioned earlier, my name is John Barban, and in case you don't know me, you deserve to know my background because there's just too much misinformation being pushed out there about fat loss from random and unqualified sources. You see, I have been a global educator in the health and fitness field for over 20 years. And over the last few decades, I've been humbly honored to be considered one of the world's leading experts in metabolism and weight loss by top doctors and nutritionists. And that's not because of the embarrassingly long list of degrees I hold in the fields of nutrition, physiology, and biology, or the groundbreaking papers I've published, the fitness and nutrition books I've authored, or my decorated teaching tenure at the University of Florida. And it has nothing to do with media appearances, or the high-profile celebrities, many of whom you'd know by name, who have relied on me to get them Hollywood lean and ready for the big screen in record time. But it is largely because of the millions of everyday women and men around the world that my international best-selling nutrition and training protocols have helped transform, along with the breakthrough nutritional formulas I've developed, which most recently includes the world's first deep sleep, anti-aging, and nighttime metabolism boosting formula, which was just released last year and has already helped millions of people to sleep like babies, reclaim their health, and tap into their true metabolic potential overnight. And a big part of my track record is easily verifiable with tens of thousands of search results on any internet search engine. However, I'm not telling you any of this to impress you, but rather to impress upon you that if you've been trying to take care of yourself, eat right, and exercise, and you're still not seeing the fat loss results you desire, or worse, if the scale keeps going up despite your efforts, there's just no one more qualified for you to hear this from. You're not alone, and it's definitely not your fault. You see, the truth is that virtually everything to do with fat burning really comes down to one factor. And that one factor, until today, has been impossible for you to fully control. That one factor is, of course, your metabolism. And I guarantee that up until now, whatever you've read or have been told about fat loss and metabolism has been somewhere between completely wrong to half right at best, which has made it impossible for you to lose weight and keep it off, just like it did for my entire family. You see, I come from a long line of horrible genetics, which includes obesity, heart disease, diabetes, and close family members that have sadly passed away way too soon. And none of my degrees, experience, or world-class certifications, or any of my cutting-edge nutrition and training protocols, or any amount of willpower and self-discipline was enough to overcome our lifelong battle with terrible metabolisms once we turned 40. Basically, right on cue, serious weight gain had set in for myself and my siblings, just like what we remember happening to our parents and their parents before them. Yet, we were already doing what every doctor recommends, just like our parents did, eating less, moving more, and avoiding sugar and processed foods. God bless doctors,